Okay. I'm also camera now. Okay, I guess I'm audible to all. You all are able to hear me clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Let's keep the chat section. Okay, so hi everyone, this is Shashwat here from Ignite India Education, and today, after Nata 2022 first attempt, we are all here to discuss the exam pattern, paper review. How was it for all of you? We'll be having a short discussion on that, like how it went for you all. What kind of questions came? Because as I was telling, Nata is changing the pattern. They are coming up with some sort of new questions every year. And as expected, because last year, what we have seen, it was a home-based examination. So the paper pattern was different. Right now, after the exam, is from central, I was expecting that the last year pattern, this year's pattern would remain same. I've got some reviews from some of you who were in the morning shift as well. We will be discussing regarding that. Guys, all of you, please quickly come on video mode. It's I just really don't want to say it so many times to all of you. It's not okay for you guys also, not okay for me also. Others, Nana, Maria, Bhumika, Anjana, Takshil, please come on video mode so that we
Sir,
can
I
quickly
have
have
an
a
internet issue. Your voice starts breaking when I switch on my video.
Okay, Mridula, is it the same for you, or like you can hear me properly? Like I just want to know if it's from my side or how is it?
Sir, I have a internet issue.
Oh, you are having, okay. Please check,
Yes,
Nana,
sir.
if you can, join on video mode. It's good. Okay, I can see so many of you have joined. It's really good to see you all. Takshil, no issues. If you are traveling also, you can turn on your video. It's I'm absolutely fine with that. So, your paper was done today. Before we go into anything, I just really want to know from all of you how it went for you all. What do you feel about the examination? Was it good? Was it moderate? Was it not that good? You are planning for the next attempt to be more better. What do you think about?
So the paper was good. I guess the next attempt will go better.
Okay. Okay. Now, I know some of you who are over here, some of the students, they are from the crash course. Some few people are there who are not in the crash course. You have just contacted me, and I've just shared you the link directly. So anyways, you can you can share your review how it all went. Or some of you might be you have just have the app access. So mode of preparation was actually different. Some of you have prepared. I know over here someone has done their whole self-study. Someone is there who have taken the course, who is preparing for the last 1 year or last few months, I would say. And some people, they are just there. They have completely just studied of their own, called me sometimes to take some sort of guidance. Might be due to some reason you're you are planning at some other institute, or you are planning to study of your own from some books and all. That's what you guys told me. So anyways, you guys can share your review how it all went. What about the paper? You think was it lengthy or how was the paper? Okay, I can see Mridula on screen. Mridula, can you just give your brief description about what kind of questions came, what all did went through in the paper?
I did my exams pretty good. It wasn't too lengthy. I completed the paper within half an hour. Half an hour time was left for me to complete.
Okay.
Then, that's it.
Okay, pretty well. Okay, Maria, are you there? Am I audible to you? Maria, are you there? Takshil, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Maria, can you just give a I know you were telling me, so can you just give a and that session was very short, and your voice was breaking also a bit. I would like to know what kind of questions came, how what sort of questions, if something was a bit different, something extra came apart from what we discussed over here, or something which we discussed over here and that kind of questions didn't come. Can you just quickly give a brief description about that?
Like I said earlier, it was easier than last year's paper. And also we had those pentagon and octagon questions, right? So they'd be like
Yeah.
shaded portions and we had to find area. None of those came. And then
You told there
lesser,
were no riddles this time, right?
I think, now that I think about it, I think there was one. One
There was a riddle.
Yes, there was one riddle, but I can't recall the question.
Okay, some question that you can recall right now.
They were direction-based questions, like a man goes, he's facing south, so he goes,
Mhm.
he goes straight, and then he turns right, and he turns right again, and he turns left. So what direction he is
So
facing?
all
Or there
those,
was,
I guess those questions I discussed in the class as well. Those direction-based questions.
yes.
Started. I told that you mark in your notebook as north, south, east, west, and then you draw a small line, and accordingly you can just make it proportional and you start calculate. So what was the thing asked? Was it asked as which direction that person is facing, or it was asked like the displacement or the distance covered? How was it?
No, there were two questions of that type, and both of them were what direction the person is facing.
Okay, something else that you recall and you can tell us about that, question or might be like how I have told you guys, these are the sort of questions I have given and written as well. You should go through, you should practice, or something like that you can tell, and some sort of questions that you can recall. And just I don't want to hurt your feelings, but if you can come on camera, it's kind of been interactive. And as I mentioned, it's going live, so people who are watching it also, it will be a bit interactive for them. If you are okay with it, absolutely.
I'd like it without the video because like I said, I have to go and cover up and everything, so it'll take some time.
Okay, no issues, no issues. Fine. You can tell in this way only. It's pretty fine. Just tell me that that will do. So you can just tell about these two things.
Also, they were match the following type questions. So they'd give one of the questions in the match the following type was they'd given 4 flags of different countries. They were Australia, New Zealand, Norway, and I think Iceland. And so we had to match the flags to that. And then there were 2 questions, I think, of company logos, and we had to write either the meaning behind it or predict which one it was.
Okay. So what you are telling on basis of that, I get to see what sort of questions and all. Now I'll be sharing some questions with you guys. Just let me know if these sort of questions came. After that, I'm coming to all of you who has joined the session. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll share my screen. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, just have a check on these questions and tell me if these questions were there. You got these questions. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Takshil, I know you are still traveling, but it's fine. You can have a talk while you are traveling also. Not at all a problem regarding that. So you can speak while traveling. I'm absolutely fine with that. Yeah, so these questions were there. The first question is the first question tells puzzle question on Taj Mahal. You have to join the puzzle pieces to make the complete the picture of Taj Mahal. Something like this was there.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
This
sir.
question was there today. Okay. So at least I connected with you guys who come from exam. I'll be trying to get something on board so that I can discuss it with you guys. Okay. I'll be just I'll turn off my camera. It will be like this because I'm watching my laptop on this side. So second question it tells, okay, can you just give an explanation about what was there in this Taj Mahal question? Like how were you supposed to arrange this? I'm still not getting it actually.
So there was a picture of Taj Mahal, and it was divided in a puzzle kind of form, and there were 3 to 4 pieces missing, and in the options there were different pieces given. So
Okay.
we had to choose from the option which piece goes where.
But the where was not given, no? There were no.
I
it-
don't remember clearly.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I
Yes, so
got it.
where was not given. We just had to select what pieces were there in
Okay.
that.
So, I guess morning shift and evening shift was definitely a different pattern of papers. Someone might get and someone might not get. That also can be done. Next question, I will just ask you guys. You just tell me if it was there and what. A picture was shown. You had to find out the number of scissors. This was there. Anyone got it in their paper?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, what was it? Can you just tell?
So this is a 30-second question.
This was in the 30 seconds question. Okay. Okay. Anyways, from the source I got it, they have just jumbled everything up from the memory based from the students, whatever we were able to collect. We are just portraying it out of here. So never mind. Sequence of colors in Google logo.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and this same question I have solved in class also in the either the last minute mock test paper or the mock test paper which I prepared and I asked you guys to solve on app. Like the
Yes,
very
sir.
last paper, this was there where it was just a bit different. You are asked to select the correct Google logo. The color of these letters were changed. Okay, next one, count the number of faces in the given image. Something like this was there. Picture was given and you were asked to count the number of faces.
We
No,
had to
sir.
count the number of. No, there was percentage of unshaded faces.
Yes,
Yeah,
so there was one question where we had to count the faces as well.
I didn't get you. Please repeat.
So there were 2 questions in which we had to find faces. In one, we had to find the percentage of the faces which were not shaded, and in the other one, we had to find the number of faces.
Okay, okay. Now I got it. Fine. So next one, what we have is that which alphabet will be symmetrically cut horizontally, and you had 4 options in it. Was there something like this?
No, sir. They not horizontally. It was both horizontal and vertical.
Okay, both horizontal and vertical. That's what you are
Yes,
telling.
sir.
Okay. Fine. No issues regarding that as well. Someone is asking over here. I'll come back to all of you as well. That how was the paper according to me? So according to me, paper was like whatever reviews I have got from the students itself. I will tell regarding that because I am not the person who is supposed to answer it, or I haven't so answered the paper. So whatever I felt from the students have given, and whatever I got to see from the students and all, on basis of that I can tell. I feel that the paper was not very hard. It was kind of moderate, and might be some people felt it more. It was kind of easy only. Some people felt it moderate, and some people, if they are feeling it hard, then it's they are giving it for the first time. Might be that, and also it is very subjective, varying from student to student how it goes. But on an average, every student should score good. Should have on the first attempt. I am expecting around 130 or something plus that for you guys. What do you guys expect? What is your what score do you guys all expect? Atmika, Bhumika, Maria, Mridula, Naina, Nitin, Takshil. Yeah. Guys, quickly, can you just tell what all score are you guys expecting?
I thought about it, maybe like 120 to 150. Not sure, but maybe.
Yeah. Repeat once more. I didn't get you guys.
Maybe 120 to 150.
Okay. And who is it? Like, because you are not on my screen actually.
Maria.
Maria. Okay. Okay. Fine. 120. Mridula texted telling how much you are telling? 100. Okay. Others, Naina, then Takshil, then Nitin,
So 135, I guess.
135. Very good. First attempt, if you are scoring 135, second attempt, definitely it will go around 155, 160. Yeah. Condition is that paper should be kind of the same. If Nitin is telling 100, fine. Anjana is here. I heard from you, Anjana, like, you are not able to give the examination. So you prepare well. Best wishes that you you can prepare well for your next attempt and you can go for examination. Any issues you face while preparing and all, you can connect us. We are open all the time. So that's what I have to say to you. And I hope you will prepare well and you will give the examination in the upcoming attempt and all. Fine. So I just go back on the question part. Where is Elora? There was a question on Oscar. These things you got?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then there were 4 questions on direction. There were 2 questions on ratio and proportion. Okay, what was the complexity level of mathematics and physics? Was it the same what I told? Same kind of questions? Because I know though you are taking class from ma'am, last few classes, I have brought the last year paper and I was like, I solved physics, chemistry, maths and the whole Nata syllabus for you guys. So what I told, the concept that I gave regarding maths and physics, that you just study these questions, that is more than enough. Did the similar things came or there was something different? You can tell freely if you feel that no, it was something different or the similar kind of questions came, it was easy. How was it?
So it was easier than the ones we do in class.
Yeah, repeat once.
It was easier than the one we did in class.
Okay, okay. And I wish that no questions like that pentagon or hexagon one which we were solving in the I made a last minute mock test paper for you guys, I guess, and then we had a issue regarding last year paper I was solving, and then you guys had a problem regarding one question, and I told that the question might be wrong. Okay, any questions similar like that, which you felt that question is given wrong or none of the answers is right, or
Yes, sir. One question was 18 is to 30 and 4 dots, and 36 is to what?
18 into what?
18 is to 60. Is to 30.
18 is to 60.
No,
Okay.
30. 18 is to 30.
18 is to 30. Okay.
So 36 is to what?
Okay. They are telling 18 is to how much? 30.
30.
So I got the.
So if what I feel is that if they are talking about 18 is to 30, and next what they are asking you about is 36 is to what, right?
Yes, sir.
So see, what they are doing is that it is a kind of relation based question. How I have solved those grain and salt,
Yes,
chip
sir.
and
I
grass
solved
questions.
it and I got 60, but 60 wasn't in the option.
It was
Okay, yeah, I was
66.
going to tell the same thing. If 18 they are multiplying it by 2, you multiply 30 by 2. So there wasn't an option for 60. That's what you are
No,
telling.
sir. Yes, sir.
So the
There wasn't
answer
an
is
option.
66 because 18
Okay.
twos are minus 6. So
Yeah,
18
just
twos.
repeat once. I didn't get you.
Okay, because like 18 twos are 36. So 36
Okay.
minus 6 is 30. And then 36 twos are
Yeah, that can be a probability. Now,
minus 6.
depending
So
on the
answer,
options what you had.
yeah, the answer was 66. I got 66 and it was there in
And
the
66
option.
was there in option.
Yes.
Okay, then that has to be the procedure actually. So it depends on like what kind of options you get, you can figure out. And I always told process of elimination is the best way to solve any sort of questions. So you solved it in 18 into 2 is 36 minus 6. So you're doing 32 into 2, that is 64 minus 6 again, or how is it?
It is 36 into 2 minus 6.
36 into 2. Achha, okay. 36 into 2 you are telling, so that will be 72 minus 6. Okay. Yeah, that will be 66. So you got 66 in option. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. Let's see. Answer papers should be there within next 3 to 4 days. And then we will be having a clear idea about. Okay. There are one question each. Okay. Odd were out. Did you get? Then finding the difference between two image compositions.
Yes, so one of odd one out, and I think one of difference in images.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So now one more question that I have is that what kind of questions this 30 seconds question, what we have seen is that different kinds of things might be asked after showing you that composition. So can anyone just tell what kind of things was asked to you after showing you the composition? Yeah, in the 30 seconds question, what sort of questions were asked after showing you that composition?
So how many number of so they showed eight human kind of things, and they asked how many of them wore headgears and how many wore something that was red.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And in another one they asked how many scissors and how many faces.
Okay. I wish that those kind of questions didn't came where they have asked you to find the differences after showing you a composition.
No, sir, nothing like that came.
Yeah. I told her that is just given to you so that you are prepared, you are prepared to an extra level. But that kind of questions usually they will not ask for 30 seconds. Okay, and in 30 seconds question, did anything like this happen to any one of you? You were seeing an image and you were not able to see it, suddenly it went off. You felt like if there could have been another 5 more seconds, it would have been better. Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, something like this happened with anyone? Okay, I guess no. Fine. Okay, Takshil, I'm waiting for you for a long time. Takshil, I'll come back to the paper and stop sharing the screen as of now. Takshil, are you there? Takshil, are you there? Am I audible? Yeah. So how did it go for you?
It was easier than expected. All the questions, like
Takshil, turn on your
I was
camera.
able to.
I can't see you. Turn on your camera quickly.
Sir, I'm having network issues. That is why I'm not turning on my camera.
I say, okay, tell how did it go for you, sir?
It was easier than I expected, sir. And all the questions, like most of them were easy, and some of those were like a little confusing, but I was able to solve all of them.
So what is your expectation? How much are you expecting to score?
Sir, 150.
150. Okay. You're sure about that, Takshil? 150?
Not sure, sir, but I think I have done.
I'm not telling you have to, but if you are telling 150, it shouldn't go maximum below 135 or 140, not below that.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure with that?
I think that's good. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Anywhere around 120, 150.
Hey, 30 marks. Where is it? You're going down by 30. That doesn't work. Fine, okay. I guess I got the review from almost all of you. What I will do is that I will quickly share the screen and we will quickly go through the other questions that I have with me right now. So, yeah, I think these are the questions that came for you. So, there was a logo based question. In a day, how many times an hour hand and a minute hand of the clock collide? Something like this from numericals you got.
So that was the exact one I did got.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, that was the exact one.
Okay. There was a question on arranging monuments in order of which they were constructed. Something like this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, that one was also.
Okay. Uh, Find the area and also these things that came. I know. Okay, there was a logo based question. The name was given. Then there was a logo based question. Name was given, and you have to identify the logo.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And which logo was it?
So I'm not sure. I wrote bank.
No, if you have seen the logo, you can tell now quickly that okay, this logo was from one of this brand or this particular food item or something like that. Not sure anyone.
No, sir.
Okay. Fine. And in section 2, what I can see, there was a pattern. Okay, what sort of design principle questions came? Because what we have practiced over here, I told you guys, I am letting you guys practice to a bit harder level because that was the pattern what came in 2020, and I that was a 16 marks question and all that came for all of you. So I knew that level of complexity level of questions wouldn't come, but I just wanted you. So what was the kind of complexity level of questions, or how was the pattern of those questions for design principles and all? Yes. What sort of design principle questions came, Naina?
So like there was a picture given and we were supposed to tell what all design principles are.
Takshil, can you just be a bit louder? You're not switching on your camera, so can you just bring the phone near you and be a bit louder? You're not audible actually. Okay, Naina, do you remember anything, Naina and
Yes,
Maria?
sir. The questions in the paper are similar to the ones ma'am made us do.
I didn't get you.
So it is similar to the ones ma'am made us do in class.
Okay, okay.
We had different compositions and we had to select
Yeah,
four
so
design
whatever I
principles.
showed you regarding those design principles, elements of design, like similar things only came, right? Now
Yes,
the thing is, what I am asking is that last minute mock test paper which I shared you, there were 16 options for each of the questions, and you were asked to pick 4. Now, was it the same thing that you got, or was it something different that you got? Like number of
So
options were
in
less.
some there were 16 and in some there were 8, I guess.
Yeah, 8 or 10. So that's what I
Yes,
told.
sir.
Now the thing is, how many were you asked to pick? Were you asked to pick 4, or were you asked to pick 2 or 3?
4, sir.
4 for all, like the one in which 8 options were there. In that also
Yes,
you were
sir.
asked.
Even in that 4.
Okay, and what was the marks being allocated for that? Like, was it 3 or some
2 marks, sir.
2 marks? Okay, okay. I don't think they are going to give any sort of partial marking this year. Let's see what they do and how they do about it. Yeah, just quickly take the people who are watching it live on YouTube. If you have any questions, you can tell. As of now, so there is no more new questions that I can see. If you have any questions, you can quickly ask. We have showed you the paper which came, sort of kind of the paper that you guys are supposed to go through and stuff. So I guess anything else you guys wanna share or you guys wanna tell regarding the exam and all that happened today? Something that you felt in the exam that was different from what was taught, or anything regarding the exam center? Yeah, guys, tell that.
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Fine. Good to see. Okay. Uh, fine. Who else is there? Regular coordinator. Okay, I guess I think I have collected the review from all of you regarding the paper pattern and how it went for all of you. So that's all, guys, from my side. Govind sir is over here. If he wants to convey some message, or Govind sir, am I audible to you? Govind sir, am I audible to you?
Yes, yes, Saswat, and I think Krishna is also trying to join.
Yeah. So if you want to convey some message to these
Krishna is
students,
here. And have you, Krishna is here?
Yes, I'm on my way, sir. I'm on my
So,
way.
so how was you? You were there. You have interacted with the, I think 500 students, more than 500, and the parents. So, what was the reaction? How was the class? So, before Krishna share his experience, I just want to share. This was not new. We have started, and SASWATA was also one of our student. We were the first one who actually started analyzing this question when this went online first time in the pandemic, and Saswat was one of our student in the batch. So this time also, if you see, if you go through our channel Ignite India and Nata playlist, most of the questions are from the playlist itself. All right, so painting related or architectural building or architecture terminology. So everything you will see, we have already, so we will be posting few more videos, and for the YouTube viewers, you also can watch and get benefit. If you want to score good in Nata second attempt, then would like to advise you regularly watch Ignite India YouTube video. All right, also you can download the app so that you can get update on app. Also you can get access, like in the free study material section, we are going to add today's exam PDF solved paper. So we have we have collected all the question paper, and we have discussed with students. So those questions, memory based, questions and answers, so that you can also, you will know how much marks you are going to score, right? So these all things will definitely give you benefit. Yeah, sorry. So this will help you. All right. So yeah, so I will add few more points. I want Krishna to add, and whatever like he has learned there, and with the interaction with multiple students. So would like Krishna to add, and later I will add.
Yeah, hi students. I'm still on my way. The way ahead, the center is really lovely having an interaction with a lot of students. And I realized the question pattern that exactly has been followed, be it your cognitive and as well as your part A section. So part A having a 115 question, part B, the cognitive test having a 10 question. The part B having a 30 marks, out of 200. So, and part A having 1, 2, 3 marks question, part B is having every question 3 marks. So that's how the entire paper has been divided. When it comes to the question, so basically I try to figure out how the student have seen the question, their remark, and as well as how the marks is. So expected marks from most of the students in the first round is 90, 100. Though some of them have completed their paper in 2.5 hours, the problem they face is they were able to solve the paper. Question they find easy, but they are not able to answer the question because they have not frequently practiced such questions. So you need a lot of practice. You need to lot of similar sort of paper and question which Ignite provides. So obviously will help you. If you see a major portion from your part B, it was based on those we give question based on rhythm, symmetrical, asymmetrical, or might be contrast, color explanation. So such based question was there. And obviously, party, if we look, so that is all about your architecture history. Mathematical side was more, and then there are a couple of portion which is there, like from the paintings, or then some GK GS based GK. Obviously, it's there. I remember one student that said that the question was there from the flag of the country, then the Taj Mahal. So it is there, and if you see that the topic which is it's very constant for all the exam topic, which is very much into in that current scenario in the world, also those country which is pretty much famous. So or there's something going on. So like suppose they ask Israel flags. So any country which is there, why it is there. So we have to look basis on that, we make the question. So those question is obviously there for you. You can download the Ignite India app, and what sir has said that for the preparation for any sort of the planning, and you need whatever help you need for a counseling admission. And obviously I made 100 of a student, if I say in a ratio of 100. So out of that 90 plus a student, 95 plus a student, they wanted their write the second round exam. Rarely I met somebody saying that, okay, I'm not writing next. So most of you are writing a next. So your competition become more. This year, a student will not have that problem, because I don't think so finding it like last year. The similar pattern was followed last year, but the student was pretty upset after writing the exam. So this year, the chances are the student will get a more than a cut-off marks, most of you. But yes, if you want to score better and you want to score 150, 180 plus, which is the target of most of the student from second round. So it is very important to have a practice on a similar set of pattern, which will be provided by the Ignite India, and you are most welcome in that team. Download the app today and now itself, so that you can get access, and obviously you can contact for further any kind of the query related to preparation now, and the counseling followed by. Thank you so much. Over to you, sir and Sas.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Krishna sir. So yeah, so Saswat, you can pin this screen, so you can change the display, and I think Krishna sir will leave now. So as Saswat, are you here?
Yeah, I'm there. I guess you're only on screen, right?
Should I you need to pin, or if you want, if I'll pin, it will be only in my screen, so you can.
No, I will just.
Yeah. So for the all.
So
Yeah. So there are multiple, multiple round of actually there are multiple people who will be working, and we are really working hard. We are trying to understand the Nata question paper pattern, and what will be in the next round, how much it will change, because we have experienced that in previous your question paper also. So there will be changes in the second round. So we whole team is trying to analyze based on first attempt. What we will do, we will be creating test series, we will be changing our whole curriculum syllabus for the second, third attempt. If you want to score well in the second attempt and third attempt, you can download app, you can take guidance from us, and also you can subscribe this channel, press the bell icon if you want to watch the video, and we will try to put all the study material on the Ignite India app. Also we will put on the video, and in the Ignite India free study section, so you all can get benefit. Also, if you want one-on-one interactive classes, then you can join. All right, you can connect us, you can join the live interactive classes where you can sharpen your skill, you can get customized one-on-one feedback, and also you will get customized strategy. All right, because see, based on my experience, out of 10, 8 students, they don't get their desired seat, desired campus, desired college. Only 1 or 2 out of 10 they get their desired seat. How, if you want to get admission in top-notch architecture college, then you have to be different, right? So whatever you are saying, or you have your own analysis, you will score 150 or 120, you will get how much score you will get, but how you can score more, what should be your strategy, and after when you will receive your first attempt marks, you can one-on-one you can connect. We will see your the score, we will see which area you need improvement. These kind of customized feedback you all will get, and we will work together, and trust us. And you can see the previous year students feedback where students have scored 180, 170, and I think Saswat, he had also, how much marks you had, Saswat? Around
Mine was around, not around, exactly 163.5.
So see, and that time it was pandemic. No one no one was able to crack the model question paper pattern, and we were the first one when Nata announced this. We have cracked that, and since then our result is everyone, you can see our result, which is already there on the Instagram. We have posted, and reviews are there on the YouTube and in the website, and there are different press coverage. All right, so from past 15-18 years, we are the one who have mentored 25,000 plus students, and they are in a different design and architecture. They are entrepreneurs, they are working for industry. So 25,000 alumni network we have, and we feel so these 25,000 plus success story, that is the something which always feel good, and that is something which keep us inspiring. And for the third attempt also, for the second attempt, we are going to analyze this question paper, and soon we will be we will be coming up with the third attempt question paper. Some of question which we have here now is, there was a question on elevation, and that was from the architecture awareness. In a day, how many times do the hour hand and minutes hands of the clock? So this was numerical based question. So there was a question on arranging in order to which, I think this Saswat has already discussed. Match the following between architect and their work. There were a logo based question on the name, and was given and you had to identify the logo. So this kind of the analysis question basis analysis team is already doing it, and I have update since Saswat has already discussed, so I don't want to go too much in depth. And we will try tonight maybe to upload some more pictorial representation, so that you all will get some idea. All right, so Saswat and Krishna sir, you want to add here something?
No, sir, nothing from my side. That's all. Whatever
So
you have completed, everything.
Yeah, so what is your strategy, preparation, advice for the second attempt?
So just
You can. So what is your advice?
So regarding how whatever the students have told, and whatever we have gone through the paper and stuff in the first attempt and all, I feel that the paper was kind of the same. Now things where we need to improve, or you can tell need to update, actually not really improve. Improvement is always there. We are planning for that. Things which we need to update in the paper, or regarding the upcoming mock test papers and all, is the number of questions in terms of riddles are less. Passage type questions, what we have heard from the students is comparatively less as compared to the last year. Most thing what we need to discuss is regarding different kind of works which are done by architects within India, outside India. So they get a knowledge about it. And also, as I have mentioned already, I discussed with you guys the question paper of physics and maths. It was pretty easy going through similar kind of questions. Ignite India provides you a maths book which you have all the chapters regarding your Nata preparation. And I feel exactly whatever is there, it is a summarization of your 9th, 10th, and 12th standard mathematics, 11th standard mathematics. And exactly those things are coming up. So, those kind of topics are being followed, similar kind of question patterns are being followed. I guess if you just right now, the strategy or the planning should be, I can see here, some people have left as well the meeting as of now. So there are students who are able to join us, who are not able to join us. Someone is there who has just took app subscription with a very minimum fee. There are students whom we have provided app subscription at free of cost. So, looking forward to their financial conditions and all. So right now, what we are looking forward to is that everyone who is watching it on YouTube, people who are over here, you can just improve your marks or how you should proceed further. There is just a simple 3-step procedure. First one, go through the classes, whatever we are taking, whatever I am planning regarding the classes or whatever we have planned is in the proper chronology of which will cover up everything that is there. Along with that, one mock test per week, that's the planning. But since it's a 1 month time, so we cannot just leave it at 4, we will might increase it to 6 mock test papers or something might be more than that. So mock test will be a bit closer. Everyone try to attempt each of the mock tests. You score, you don't score, that is a different thing. But when you're attempting it, it should be room is closed, you are alone, it's like your examination center, you are over there, attempt it. So it's like you're giving the Nata examination for n number of times, and then you are sitting for the examination at the center. So you have experience, you have time management, you have went through the questions, and that is the best way to do anything. Some great person has said that practice makes a man perfect. So that's how you can do it, and that's how we will be doing it. So same thing, whatever we will be preparing you guys for the second, we will, if there is any updation, that's a different question. Otherwise, it will be the same thing what we will revise you for the third attempt. But the difference here is we practice you with different kind of questions. We give you some mock test paper, discussion, come to the class. I have seen in the past years as well, people after first attempt is over, many even in first attempt also many students they don't come for class after first attempt. So it's like same class is going on, why should we attend it? So no, don't attend it because you need to revise. Now if you ask me suddenly, just to be very frank, to do some differentiation from class 12 standard or some integration problem, complex integration, I might not be able to solve that because I'm not from the background of either mathematics or I have not gone for JEE engineering paper and all. But if I would have practiced that, then I would have been able to solve it today. So similar kind of thing, people who are into this field in college and stuff, they might not be able to tell you, okay, how was the paper pattern this year, what you should do to score good. But a person who is practicing it is able to answer you. So similar thing persons for each and everything that you are doing. And that's what my suggestion will be. That's all from my side. Let's see how we can improve. One thing which I have thought about, and Govind sir will be letting you know about that, is we will try to provide each and every one watching it live or who wants to join with us for their preparation. We will provide you the Nata course at a minimum cost. We will have a self-study package and as well as a crash course package. And believe us, we will try to keep it at the least fees. So what I have thought about is that why not we will provide you a self-study package below 1,000 rupees. You can come get the experience from the recorded lectures, your study materials, mock test series, and we will provide it to you accordingly, and you get our experience about that. And as well as if you want to join the crash course, if you're having any issues, do let us know. We will surely try to help you. Over to you, Govind. So that's all from my side. And thanks a lot, everyone, for joining the session.
Yeah, so thanks, Saswat. You can change the screen. And so see, if anyone need any kind of help, right? If you really need help and somebody is looking for help, because of some reason they are not able to pay fee or they want some scholarship, you can always, you can like, connect us, we will help you. But agar aap, if you can afford fee, then I will strongly recommend you pay fee, join, and if you need one-on-one class also, that also you can join. So now Saswat has already like, he has explained you what kind of like, the roadmap we have for the second attempt, right? And one thing which I can now, like, since all the videos are live, yesterday, whatever we have posted, that those like, videos are also live. If anybody want to check, you go and check the Nata playlist, you watch the video, even you watch just before like, the few hours, not like, the 24 hours, within 7-8 hours, whatever we have posted, that was there in the exam. You can check those videos, and nothing, I like, repeat, nothing is there outside the Nata playlist. Everything, if you go and watch the video through the Nata playlist, you will see all the like, all the questions, all the topics we have already covered, and many things are already available in the PDF format in the Ignite India app study material. So now for your second attempt, we will be working closely, right? And we will make your whole like, curriculum more like, the crisp, all right? So that you can like, within like, within a month, you can prepare and you can score. Krishna sir, you want to add? Because I remember the, so I remember like last like, I think 11th June, we have posted some of videos also. There are like, painting related like, videos, and there are tallest building in the world, those kind of like, videos we have posted. So those are really helpful. And it's a Krishna sir, you want to add logo, like logo related and other stuff? I think we already have many things we have discussed. Yeah. So Saswat, you can pin that Krishna sir screen.
Yeah, so there is short information, few things. What we are seeing it like, the pattern is, I see few students, I make few points which I would like to discuss here. I see few students was practicing for a drawing or practicing for an older pattern and previous year question paper. See, this particular exam doesn't help you much about previous year question. You can just check last year pattern. This is what the entire team is discussing. I met few students said that, hey sir, I practiced for previous year paper, but this is not helping. So just look this year pattern and exactly this year pattern, how it works, how to go about it. Practice those pattern questions, and further based on that, every section questions are available. The app where you see thousands of the question in every section, be it maths, aptitude, or your architectures, other part questions are available there, as well as your part B, which is cognitive based, that also is available. And we will be guiding you throughout for that. I'll be keep coming. I'll discuss with you for the rest of them. And for now, that's it from my side. Thank you so much, everyone. Over to you, Govind sir, Saswat. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Krishna sir. Okay. So, so now since first attempt question paper is already with us, we are trying to analyze. We will be posting some like, videos also, and also there are different student reactions which we have posted on the Ignite India channel, which you can watch, right? And Krishna sir also have like, posted the review video that also you can watch. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to post different like, videos. We are going to make live like, sessions. So everything will be there for you to make you topper in the next second and third Nata entrance exam. So that's all from my side. Okay, so we are working really hard to understand the question pattern and how much it will be different from first attempt. That also we are trying to analyze, and based on that we will be creating mock test paper. As Krishna sir said, he said the question was not hard, but students where they felt difficulty, that was they were not able to solve those paper because of lack of practice. So what we will do, we are going to make similar kind of question paper, and we will be uploading it on the Ignite India app. You can solve this, and the whole, like, whole the field will be similar like your Nata entrance exam which you wrote. So time will be same, question will appear on your screen, you will be writing it, and those kind of test series will boost your confidence. So I strongly recommend you to join. Also subscribe the channel to get the YouTube videos whenever we will be uploading it, right? And after this live, we are going to post one video where we have recorded multiple students in reaction after the entrance exam, what they have said. So you must watch that also. Over to you, Saswat, and after this we can conclude the class.
Yeah, that's all from my side, sir. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining. Being live on YouTube, and we hope to see you all. And as I have promised, the fees we will try to keep it the minimum. And even if someone is really having any issues and you want to prepare with us, let me know. Let us know. We will try to help you with that as well. We will try to prepare you till your examination, because Ignite India is dedicated towards that. It's not just about fees, or not just about building up students with your fees or something like that. It's about building a community and letting you go further for your preparation into the examination and all. So that's all, guys, from my side. Thanks a lot. Hope to see you all in the upcoming classes. Hope to see you all, many of you who are watching it live on YouTube, come and join the class, or take the self-study package, which is extremely at a preferable cost. And anyone, I guess, in India can afford that, because your Nata fee is double than that. What I have seen, it's 2,000 rupees for your Nata examination fee. So let's see how we can build, and how you can score better, and then you can get the best college in India. So we will be looking forward to that, and let's make Nata 2022 a success. That's all, guys. Thanks a lot. See you all in the upcoming sessions. Stay tuned to the channel, and don't forget to subscribe to Ignite India channel for the upcoming videos. And do share the video with all your friends, because what help you are getting today, once you share, this might help some of your other friends as well. So that's all, guys. Thanks a lot. See you all in the upcoming session.
Thank you, Saswat. Thank you, everyone. Okay, bye.